Buddy, it's your man Rocker Mars. We are back with some more Wizard 101, and I gotta tell you, man, I am so grateful for all the follows that we got so far. We are reaching our goal, creeping ever so close to it at 50 followers. Doesn't sound like much, but it's definitely a blessing. So if you have it in your heart, go ahead and hit the follow. We much appreciate it. Today we are working on our Storm Wizard, Luke Skywalker. Exalted level 101. He is currently wearing all of the Malastare gear that we got from Darkmoor. Even the wand is the Dragon's Maw from Darkmoor, but I got it stitched to my lightsaber because I'm Luke Skywalker, right? The Athame, we got the Blackwater's Dirk. Gives us some nice damage. Yeah, we got to work on our medallion a little bit. Our ring, we got the Alpha and Omega from the Zeus area, the hidden boss there. Yeah, so we're looking pretty good here. We are definitely strong. We pack a good punch. And without further ado, we're going to defeat the last prayer in Sardonyx. Here we go. Hope you guys are having a good day. It is currently my day off, which is the beautiful thing. And I usually stream 2 or 3 times a day on my day off. I try not to let my streams get too crazy long because it's a lot easier to upload to YouTube later on. All right, so it looks like we are fighting our school, which means we need prisms. So we're just going to add a few prisms real quick. Oh, and we're going to jump right in. Right, we're going to go ahead and start off by putting prisms on every one of them, because they're all storm. The title of the stream is Wizard 101. Come party up and join with me. You know, more the merrier. I got 3 open slots at the moment because we just started. We can trade the friend codes and you can hop right in. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and prep our heavy hitter. And we're going to toss some traps on them. My dog likes to bark at every little thing. Okay, so we got the traps on them. We no longer need any traps. I'm going to go ahead and toss some pierce on myself, because the more pierce, the more damage we can do, get through their armor. If my voice starts cracking a little bit, I apologize for that. Just got over a really nasty cold. And they got me down halfway. So I'm going to have to hurry up and hit here before they take me out. There's our hit. It's ready to rock and roll. I got a pierce. They got traps. I could blade up, but I think I'm just going to hit because we hit pretty hard. Yep. Down goes Frazier.
We have lost
We got
our
a
way in the
victory
dark.
on our first
Stars,
fight, so we
guide
are
us
off to a
path
good
of
start
repentance.
here. We have to go talk to Nadiza and Sardonyx. That's what we're going to go do now. There's going to be a lot of weird words in this game. If I mispronounce it or whatever, you can make fun of me in chat. Spelling was definitely not my forte. Then again, math wasn't my forte either.
Or Zelda, but there are telltale signs of fighting. Over there, a mantis appears to be signaling you.
Alright, let's go see what Mantis wants.
Stranger, your friends, the council members Nadeza the Spice Seer and Zelda the Phantom Knight, were attacked by Goliaths. They fought valiantly, but were overwhelmed and dragged off in chains.
Okay, now we have to talk to Ezekiel, the Lucent, and Sardonyx. And there he is, right there.
Spellbinder, this is catastrophic news. I don't have any idea what we should do now. Rescue Nadeza and Zelda. Of course, of course! Quick, fetch Zerozini of the Death Song and bring her back here. I'll feel better if you have some support.
Okay, we're just sticking to the main quest. We're not picking up any side quests at the moment. But I do know that we will be coming back to him quite a few times, so I'm going to go ahead and mark my location here. And we're going to go talk to Zerozini.
I've seen lots of soldiers running around. What kind of nest have you kicked open this time, Spellbinder? Of course I will assist you. Lead on.
Okay, like I said, we're going to go back and forth to this guy, so I'm just going to port back to him. Makes it quicker so we don't have to run back and forth all the time.
Good. Excellent. You found her. What do we do now? They could have taken Nadeza and Zelda to any number of grim prisons.
Do the hunters still use the Diabolica garrison as their planning center?
Why, yes, I believe so.
Simple then. We fight our way in and determine where they are holding our allies.
That's the approach I always like. Fight our way in. Okay, heading to the garrison. And here we go. Now, if I jump in a fight that I cannot solo, I'll come back out and I'll attempt to team up. But I've been doing pretty good on the solo part. I haven't had too many issues.
You discover a scroll on the top of the pile that looks freshly signed. You open it and read.
I, the newly appointed Despot Zorak, order the second column to round up any suspected traitors to the Shadow Queen. I have included a list of these seditious rebels of this so-called fifth column, and other suspicious individuals. They should be treated as dangerous and imprisoned at once. Despot Zorak, on behalf of Warlord Baylord the Broken Fang.
Let me see the list. Of the mantises of Sardonyx unnamed. They'll burn the city down to keep their hooks in it.
Second column captain, I'm coming for you.
Fifth column rebels in the Diabolica garrison? That just makes it easier to cross you off my list.
Alright, so none of them are storms, so we're going to go ahead and remove our prisms so they're not taking up space in our deck. And let's kick some butt. Get our 45% blade going. More power.
Charmaloria. Ah, Bella, Shabala.
And just a reminder, all of the videos that we stream on Twitch are uploaded to YouTube later on, so you can check us out on the same handle right down here at Rocker Mars with a Z. You can always check those out later on. Don't forget to like them and subscribe if you can find it in your heart to do so. You're just tossing the skeletons at me today. Alright, let's go ahead and toss another blade on. And now we are ready to hit as soon as our glow bugs are ready. I call them glow bugs. Glow bug squall. Let's see. I don't need a dupe, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. None of them are going to stun me because they're not the right class. So I'll just toss another Stormblade on because a little more power never hurt nobody. Except for the enemy. Boom. So it's nice to see that they don't have any shields up, which means my hit should be perfect. Still not quite ready yet. Need the shadow pips. We are at 87% shadow. So let's toss some piercing into the damage. There's another skeleton.
Charmaloria. Ah, Bella, Shabala.
Now we are ready. Our glow bugs are gonna kick some butt and take some names. They are not gonna know what hit them. Boom, boom, boom. $17,000 damage. 13,000 damage. Boom. And that's how you do that.
Where are Nadeza, the Spicier, and Zelda the Phantom Knight being held?
Not a bad thing.
In the Troika dungeons, but they'll have company soon enough. My hunters have gone to round up everyone on that list.
Okay, and we're going back to talk to Ezekiel. So we're just going to port right back to him. Costs 10 mana every time we do a port, by the way. It doesn't seem like much, but it definitely adds up over
We must
time.
rescue our allies, but if the second column is marching on the town, we must warn those we can, yes? Take Serrazenia and warn the people.
We'll go as fast as we can.
Keep watch for the floating eyes of the Shadow Queen. If you smash any that you find, the troops may be slowed down.
Right, let's go find Zendri. Right around the corner here.
The second column is looking for me. Thank you for the warning, stranger.
And Corel is around this corner. Might as well top off our health while we're here. Yo, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
The
Hope you're
second
having a
column
good
is
day
looking
today.
for me. Thank you for the warning, stranger.
The second column is looking for me? Thank you for the warning, stranger.
Phasmida. Wonder how they come up with these names.
You put yourself at risk to warn me? I will not forget this, Lightbringer.
People are talking.
Okay, now we have to smash Morganth's eye in Sardonyx. We have 0-4. So let's go find Morganth's eyes and smash them. Oh, I think, yep, there's one over there. As you see, I'm running around the outside of the map to avoid conflict with the enemies here, because they will draw you in and you will have to battle them, and you don't really need to because it's not part of the story at the moment. So we try to avoid. There's some goodies over here. Ooh. It's for crafting. There's another eye. Got 2 of 4. There's another one over here. I like that they're so big that you can see them in the distance. Okay, oh, looks like there's one back here, which is the 4th one. And talk to Ezekiel again. He's right around the corner, so I'm just going to run there.
I feel much better knowing we've raised the alarm across the city. You need to go into the Troika Palace and rescue the prisoners. However, they'll be watching the main gates.
It has been a long time, but I remember how to get in through the Soothsayer Gate. I will open it for you and meet you inside.
Okay, rescue Zelda and Nadeza in Sardonyx. Say that 3 times. Okay. Avoid the fight. Hey, Matthew. Oop, let me grab that. And here's our destination. We're full on health. Got good mana. Let's do it. I see storm, so I'm going to go ahead and pop on some storm prisms.
You have been here more recently than me. Lead on, Spellbinder.
Maybe we don't have to fight them?
Spellbinder, I see you bested my guards. But as you see, it was not enough to free your friends.
Zorak, can't you see the Shadow Queen has no love for us? She's turning Mantis against Mantis.
Despot Zorak to you, nameless political dissident. Guards, make an example of them. Bring their remains to me in the dungeons.
Ooh, very dark. All right. They're not taking my remains today. Soothsayer prophets. Now they are storms, so I'm going to go ahead and pop a prism on them as soon as I have one available. Let me get rid of these two right here. We're going to end up hitting with our glow bugs anyways, so we'll start with the Pierce. Little sea lion guy. Okay, and we're gonna prep our glow bug and pop a blade. Hopefully we've got a sharpened blade on the next go. Alright, there's our prism. Let's go ahead and pop that out there. And what the prism does is it converts the storm spells into myth spells. Because they're storm, they are pretty much resilient, I guess you can say, against the storm spells. Okay, we can probably just take them out now. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Glow bugs for the win. There's one. And there's the other.
We have failed, and now there's nothing to stop you from chasing Despot Zorak down into the dungeons.
Okay, we're gonna go talk to the Lady of the Lake.
Wizard, we are watching your victories. Be aware that one of Morganth's warlords is skulking about, the Dreadbear Baylor. Baylor hails from Avalon, but he studied with the battle wizards of Dragonspire and is protected by Draconian-forged armor. Further, since the repair of Eclipse Tower and defeat of Ghost Dog, Morganth has empowered her warlords with shadow magic.
Okay. So it sounds like we have a rather tough fight coming up here.
What is left of the Spellbinder? No! It cannot be!
Surprise.
How could you have bested my guards? I am the lone locust of the apocalypse!
Zorak, you are nothing.
That's right.
You are right. I surrender. Here is the key to the dungeons. Don't bite my head off!
I'll bite your head off and place it on a stake.
Oh, there's Baylor.
But first, Spellbinder, we fight. This will be a joy, with the scent of hot blood and the sound of screams.
I wonder if we can solo him. Guess there's only one way to find out. Just top off with our potion here. And I only need a single prism. I'm just going to toss a couple of those in there. Let's see what happens. No promises, guys. He is rather cool looking. I like those blades he's carrying. Speaking of blades, we're going to go ahead and get a 45 on us. That armor's pretty awesome too. And he's going to puke all over me. Alright, now we are going to toss traps upon them in hopes that our prisms will pop up here soon. He's using one of my favorite spells. We're just going to put an accuracy debuff on us. I want to take out these adds as quickly as possible because they do the majority of the damage when you're fighting boss with adds. You always want to take them out first if you can. Go on, Fizzle. Okay. Alright, we still don't have our prism, but I can go ahead and toss a hex on him for an extra 35% damage on hit. Actually, I'm going to get rid of my Tempest. Power up my glow bug, and we'll hex the boss. Now, one thing about the Storm School, you're basically a glass cannon. You cannot take as hard of a hit as some of the other classes, but you definitely pack a heavy punch. And I don't have any heal spells on me, so I'm going to have to do this rather quickly. And there it is. There's the prism. I'm going to go ahead and pop that on him. I probably should have set my cards. Yeah, this is going to hurt. They are slowly chipping away at my health here. Down to 1600 health. It's going to be a close one. Glow bugs are ready to go. I only have one blade, but I'm going to go ahead and hit the glow bugs. It'll at least take the adds out and take a good chunk off the boss. Because they're puking acid on me. Here we go, glow bugs for the win. Really don't think it's going to be enough to take out the boss, but the ads are going bye-bye for sure. We hit him for 11k. It was a great hit. Okay, now it's mono and mono. And he's hurting pretty bad, but then again, so am I. We're gonna need that prism back again. Let's blade up. Oof. Down to 1100 health. Come on. We got this. And he's got the backlash, which is going to explode here in a minute. Which will definitely help us out. These guys hit hard, so I don't know how much life he's going to leave me with here. Plus he's got Pierce. Take it easy on me. Bringing me down to 239 health. This backlash is going to pop. Not yet. Yep. Boom. Bringing his life down just a little bit more. I am down to 200 hit points. This is not looking good. I'm going to have to hit right now. But I don't have a prism on him. I'm going to put a prism on him in hopes that he does not hit me. Don't hit me. He's going shadow again. Down to 174. Prism. And if he doesn't hit me, I got a hit. I should be able to take him out. Very, very close one. Don't hit me. Fizzle. Alright, looks like we got lucky here. We got lucky. What's the dot gonna hit me for? 42, not bad. Here comes my hit. Don't fizzle. And we might have just done it. By the skin of our teeth. Come on. Do it. 4,800. He is toast.
By the shadow, it cannot be. The day is yours, but know that we shall meet
Man, I
again.
was sucking fumes there with 132 health. But we've managed to pull it off. Because Storm is badass. Alright, let's go ahead and free these guys.
Spellbinder, I cannot believe you won that battle.
Me neither.
I owe you a great deal, it seems.
We are both in your debt, but let us shed this place and return to friendly faces. Zorak can stay here for now.
Okay, we gotta talk to Ezekiel. We're gonna go ahead and port back to him because we have it set up there. Definitely want to get our health up.
Word of your victory over Despot Zorak and Warlord Baylor has spread like pollen over the city. An uprising is in the wind. Mantis fights Mantis, and sister battles sister. As more and more join the fifth column, there will be blood, but we have hope. The good Mantises can follow the starlight out of the shadow, but you must study a brighter light to face the Shadow Queen. To be truthful, I thought the Solar Arc was a myth, but you have shown me many impossible things, so I delved into the archives. The chronicles say, before approaching the Solar Arc, one must meditate at the three fountains of the land. However, Baylor had the fountains turned off. Speak to Nadeza, She knows how to restore them. I will research more.
Alright, so first things first, we're going to try to run around and collect some of these little red Orbeez. To fill our health. And one more should top it off. No, we're good. Okay, talk to Nadeza.
Spellbinder, the fifth column continues to make great progress, though the Loyalist resistance is strong. Ezekiel sent you. Zelda and I were just discussing him. We think he should replace Zorak on the Troika Council. You wish to restore the Fountains of the Land? Baelor ordered them shut off as another sign of our objection. Zelda the Phantom Knight knows more about how to restore them. Ask her.
Greetings, Spellbinder. Nadeza and I have become critical leaders in the rebellion. I'm not sure I should thank you, but at least it keeps things interesting. You need to restore the Fountains of the Land. The first is the Walking Flower Fount, devoted to the growing season. I believe Warlord Baelor had the Night Feeders remove the fountain's gears. If you challenge the Night Feeders, I'm sure they will give up the gears. Then you can restore the Walking Flower Fount.
Okay, so we have to defeat the Night Feeder and collect gears. We can do that. There's the Night Feeders. They are the Death School. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the prisms that I do not need. And I'm going to remove Tempest for now. I'll leave it. Alright. Oh, looks like we got to get our own party over here because they got a party of 4. So here we go. Take them out with the Stormlord. Alright. Pop some Pierce. Dr. Katzenstein's monster. And Stormlord is ready to rock and roll. We're going to go ahead and pop him. Should take him out. And down they go. Easy peasy. Okay, we're gonna run over here and grab this little health orb. And rinse and repeat. We have 1 gear, we need 2 more. Put a 35% blade. Pulling up big guns immediately. Two scarecrows in a row. Okay, so we got our blade. I'm just gonna do a Tempest on him, see how much damage we can do with it. Tempest is one of my go-tos for the trash mobs. Good enough to wipe him out. So we didn't get any gears from that fight. Typical. I'm gonna go grab a health orb, cap off my health, and then it's rinse and repeat. Figures a solo one would pull me in. We love tossing out them scarecrows. I'm not gonna lie, I like tossing them out on my Death Wizard too. Okay, we got no hits, so we got a blade. Why not toss out a couple traps? Okay, now we have hits. Don't have the Stormlord. We don't need any extra blades. We already put our traps out. We got our glow bug ready to go. Yo, welcome to the stream. And there's the Stormlord for the win. The mighty Stormlord. Goodbye. Okay, so we have 2 gears, which means we need to do the fight again in hopes that they'll drop another gear to complete the quest. And we're all healed up. And we're going to jump right in. .45% blade, extra firepower. Get some traps out there. They can keep tossing them scarecrows all day long. I don't mind. Okay, 45% blade, 2 traps. And we're gonna go ahead and hit with Tempest with 6 pips. Not too shabby. Should be just enough to take him out. And goodbye. Okay, so we completed it. We got all the gears we needed. Now we need to restore the walking flower font, which is right here.
You manage to find a panel that opens to reveal simple but cunning gears and levers. You delicately replace the gears, and voila! You meditate on the movements and rotations, symbolizing life and vibrancy, and it makes you feel invigorated.
Talking to Zelda.
I'm glad to hear you were successful. The charred leaf found represents the dying time. Leaves dry and crumble and turn to ash. Much like the dreams of the Shadow Queen, yes? I'm sure you can rekindle the eternal flame with an ounce of your magic. The trick will be to lead an offensive against the raptorial sentries to drive them back so they don't interfere with you.
Okay, time to defeat Raptorial Sentry. And here they are. They are ice. Let's go ahead and take them out real quick. So unlike Storm, the Storm School, Ice School can definitely take a punch. They tend to have more hit points, as well as resilience due to shields that they can apply on themselves. We can take them out quickly before they have a chance to pop one of their shields. That'd be amazing. Got our Stormlord ready to go. Pop some Pierce. Just the elephant. Back-to-back elephants. Okay, they're starting to hurt us now. Chipping away at our health, but look who I got. Stormlord for the win. We should do it. And toast. Restore charred leaf font. That must
You
be this
meditate
thing.
upon the flame for a time, feeling much of your anxiety burn away. You take a handful of charred leaves for luck. You conjure up a wisp of mana, and it gets sucked up greedily by the fountain. A moment later, it bursts into a small flame.
Okay, now we get to talk to Zelda again. A lot of back and forth here. Yo, welcome to the stream. Hop on your wizard, come help me out.
Did it work? Ah, yes. I can sense the smoky aura around you. The third of the sacred fountains is known as the Black Roller Fount. However, I have no idea how to empower it. Fortunately, one of our allies in the fifth column moved into the Tower of Pale Beauty after you ousted Drepa Hooktip. Find Simone Randomwing and ask her about the Black Roller Fount.
Okay, we'll have to talk to Simone. How cool is she?
Spellbinder. I was hoping I would get the chance to meet you. I have heard much of your comings and goings, the wondrous things you must have seen over your journey. Amazing. But I realize you have little time. You need to empower the Black Roller Fount? Why, certainly. Take this miniature sand devil and release it in the Fount's bowl. After the restoration is complete, inform Ezekiel. You are preparing for the Conda Desert. Once you enter those bad lands, search for my sister, Logan Spiral Glider. She will aid you.
Okay, restore Black Roller font in Sardonyx. What zone am I in? I can do better than that. I can give you my true friend code. How about that? You can add me to your friends and you can port right to me. Let's do that. Oop. Derp. There's my true friend code right there. First time chatter, Legion Wall. Thanks for joining, bud. Oz Mythblade. Nice. You mean Mythlord? Oz Mythlord? Because what are the odds that this is not you? Okay, cool. Right on, dude. Alright, we're going to restore Black Roller font in Sardonyx. We got somebody joining the party. We can get a few more, that'd be amazing. More people, more XP. More fun.
You release the little sand devil into the polished stone bowl, and it immediately kicks up a miniature twister of a storm.
I'm only 78. That's okay. Let me see what we can do about that.
You meditate on the frenetic energy and the powerful forces writ small.
I don't know
and
if it'll
reflect
benefit
on
you
how chaos is needed
for
to
more
change the
XP.
world.
I don't think it quite works that way. Let me see what I can do here real quick. 78. Let's see. I got a 75. Yeah, everybody else is gonna be much higher. We can team up with the balance if you're down. I'm also in Avalon on my balance, so let me toss out the true friend code. There it is. While you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and change the title. So oh, actually, I don't have to change the title. Just a description. Get his storm and balance. All right, there we go. Let's do that. Oop. Okay, now everything checks. It's all right, go ahead and add me. We'll get you caught up with the quests. Okay. This will help out Oz. The Oz man cometh. There he is. Look at that sporty broom. I carry my mount. You like that? All right. Lead the way. Let's kick some butt and take some names. That's a cool mount. 2-player mount. Where'd he go? I lost him. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and invite you to... Let me get this chat out of my way here. I'm going to invite you to a group. And we're going to make it an adventure party. Actually, you make it an adventure party. That way it'll show me your quests and where you need to go. You know how to do that? Let me make you the group leader. There we go. Yep. perfect. So... Alright, let's rock and roll. There's a wooden chest. Don't mind if I do. Is that your quest to talk to Deirdre Madden? Okay, so that didn't work right then. Let's reset here. You're gonna add me to a group, and then you're gonna create the adventure party. That should do it. Funny Ducks Adventure Party. Why is it not updating the quest? What is going on here? Yeah, for some reason it's not updating the quest. Go ahead and try to remake it. I'm gonna leave. Okay. Let me get out of some of these other adventure parties that I was in. Let me get out of this one as well. Okay, now that I cleared my adventure parties, go ahead and invite me. It should work this time. Okay, my quest disappeared, but I don't see yours. You know what? Just lead the way, and maybe it'll update after you complete a quest. You're asking me, and I don't have an arrow. Oh, you don't have it anymore either? Are we bugged out or something? Okay. It tells me to go to Deirdre Madden, which I believe was my quest. Are we still in an adventure party? Yeah. I'm gonna leave the adventure party. Go ahead and try to recreate it. Hopefully that'll fix it. Or maybe I gotta relog. I don't know. It might just be glitching. Either way, I can just follow you. It's not a big deal. Talk to Squire Billy. Okay, we are on the same path. Let's rock and roll. And here he is, right chump. Okay, now we're going to Sworn Tower. I'll port to you because it's obviously a side quest and I don't have it. No, you can go ahead in. I'll port to you. I haven't done any of the side quests, just the main storyline. Alright, let's toss some blades out there. Really cool stitch you got going on there, bud. Very cool. Yeah, I've seen the storm one. Actually, it looks pretty cool. Not too huge on stitches though. Haven't really messed around with it too much. Alright, you got all the blades, so you're gonna be the heavy hitter here. That took a good chunk. Godzilla. I got nada. Ouch. Right, he's going to hit with the two-headed dog. So we'll just toss a sandstorm out there to clean it up just in case. That was a lot of blades, yeah. But where'd these two guys come from? I don't really understand what just happened there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to say that was a glitch. Really weird. Oh, look at that. We got somebody else that joined us. That's why. Perfect. More the merrier. We got Weirwood Walker. Okay, now we have to talk to Squire Billy once again. And the arrow is really messing me up here. Okay, Royal Garden. You don't want to go in there, that's the PvP arena. And I'm gonna have to port TA because I don't have this gate open. We are close to our follower goal. I'm hoping to hit 50 before the end of the day today. So if you can find it in your heart to hit that follow, man, it'd be greatly appreciated. And you also get to see a really... Oh, there it is. Legion, you are the man. I appreciate you. You're getting us even closer to our following goal. Very, very, very much appreciated. And I do stream quite often, probably daily, if not maybe twice a day. So anytime you want to play Wizard 101, you see me online, chances are I'm streaming. Feel free to go ahead and join my party. Got a handful of others that like to pop in every once in a while. It's fun. Oh man, I appreciate that. That's an awesome compliment. Thank you. Just to give a little background on me, I installed the game when it was released all those years ago and played for a few hours and came to the quick conclusion that it was not a game for me. It was a little too slow for me. I was more into the first-person, third-person shooters, more of the high-action games. So I uninstalled it, quit playing it, and just about 4 months ago, a friend of mine told me he was playing the game, and I was like, Wizard 101? Like, man, that game's still around? I jumped in, and wouldn't you know, I actually really dig it now. And kind of kicking myself in the butt for not sticking with it all these years, because my wizards would be amazing by now. But we are back, and we are grinding it out. Talk to Sister Constance. I really wish this chat window would stay right there. Okay. Let me port to you. I'm at your turn in if you need to port to me. Well, I like helping people, you know, kind of giving back, because, you know, I've gotten assistance from many people along the way as well. And not only that, if I can get you caught up to where I'm at, we'll be helping each other, right? So it works out. It's win-win. It's up here, isn't it? Overlook. I'll port to you. Check out Hannah's mount. It's a pretty awesome mount. All right, looks like we got one of my schools. Oh, you know, but we don't have prisms, which really stinks. No prisms for the balance class, unfortunately. But it's okay, because I'm more of a support class anyways. I blade up others and clean up after their attacks. So if I do decide to spell weave with this wizard, I will have a prism that's usable. Trying to get some more people in my Twitch channel. It's been a little quiet, although it is a work day / school day, so I get it. My days off are the complete worst. Wednesday and Thursday. Alright, there's no... Okay, you're gonna hit, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss a hit out there as well. Just in case you fizzle or don't quite finish them off. Just like that. We got Some pretty good spell elements. Not so much for this class, but the other ones. Okay, we're going to talk to Sister Constance. Try to avoid a fight. And we're going to Lakeshore and Lakeshore. Which I'm going to have to port to you again because I don't have this gate open. Where are we going in here? It says to go to Lakeshore. Okay. We gotta fight these guys again? Because it's telling me that you need to go to Lakeshore. It's alright. Here, have a few pips. Kill them quick. Oz Mythlord is offline. Oz Mythlord is online. Did you really just bail and leave me here, bro? Who does that? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I got potions. I'm just gonna go ahead and flee. We could have took them out. We would have got some more spell elements. That's alright. Maybe I don't even have to use the potions. Yeah, so what I usually do is I usually work on the main quest line, and I'll complete the main quest line, and by the time I'm 170, if I run into something that I can't complete, take a break from it, run back, and start the side quests. Seems to work out good that way. All right, so again, I don't see your quests. Yo, welcome to the stream. Hop on your wizard, come join us. More the merrier. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the adventure party, and you can invite me back. Oh, okay. You could remove me. That works too. Still not seeing your quest. What is going on here? Okay, go ahead and try it again. And there it is. Okay, go to Pool of Healing. What the heck was that? Like a supernova. Did you see that? Hitting next turn, you got it. Nope, maybe not next turn. Don't hit next. Yo, welcome to the stream. Hop on your wizard, come join us. Alright, he's hitting with the dogs. So I'm going to go ahead and toss out the Iron Cursed. Look at all them blades. Heck yeah. Boom. 14,000 hit points. Very nice. And I got a pearl out of it. Nice. Okay, restore the statues. Wouldn't be possible with my buffs. You mean without my buffs? And yes, it would have been possible. My buffs just helped a little bit. They're not amazing buffs. It's a teamwork thing. Collect water from Pool of Radiance. Defeat Othin Stormfather. Like running all over the place. Nope, you got sucked into a fight. So just to give you a little stream schedule, Wednesday and Thursday I stream usually daily during daytime, and every other night of the week is usually a late night stream. So if you're awake in the middle of the night and you can't sleep, hop on Twitch, I'll be streaming. Always looking to party up with everybody that joins. Let's see. If you have a Twitch page of your own, I'd be more than happy to give you shout outs and all that fun stuff. There's another blade for you. Oh, I love this spell. In my opinion, it should have been a fire spell, though. Boom, boom, boom. Dominated. Have you done any gardening at all in this game yet? We're supposed to go defeat Fel Skirker. Trying to get a couch potato farm. So I got multiple level 170s, and I haven't even touched the gardening yet. I as well want to... oh, there's a cantrip chest here if you guys want to hit it. You don't know how to do cantrip. What? That's okay. There's a lot of things I don't know how to do too. And I've been playing this game for months. But, so you want to go to Wisteria. Have you ever been there before? Abner K. Doodle in Wizard City gives the quest to learn the cantrips. He also gives you the quest to go to Wisteria, and you can bang that out and get the World Cup, Spiral Cup. Wow. One-shotted. Destroy keg of effluent. This must be the keg right here. Did you get in another fight? Surprised it doesn't let us do the actual quest since we're on it with you. No, you don't have to flee, bro. You can. Oh no, Hannah just jumped in there. Hey, if you get sucked into a quest, man, take your time. Just take them out. So you don't have to keep hitting potions and buying potions all the time. We're not in no rush. We ain't wasting nobody's time. Yo, welcome to the stream. You got a wizard, hop on it. Let's play. Did you get stuck? You got into another fight? You're like a magnet. Take your time. You can take him out. You got this. Yeah, sometimes you glitch into a fight, I find. You can be like hugging the wall or whatever, and just something happens and it just pulls you right in. Good old King's Isle. Oh yeah, because Hannah was like in a fight, so that's why you got pulled into it, I guess. I don't know. But it's okay, we'll sit back and watch the show. Hannah's got a really cool stitch too. I like that. Oh, he's using your spell against you. That's not cool. Don't hit yet. Hannah just joined. It looks like Hannah just bailed on you after bringing in another mob. That wasn't cool. Hopefully she lost connection and she'll be back in a second. Oh, she's back. Hopefully she'll be able to one-shot this dude. Oh, energy gear. Okay, yep. I've actually made that mistake before. Yeah, you definitely want to do that if you're going to get into couch potato farming. Okay, now we got to talk to Abbot Ewan. Try not to get into a fight. Collect olive branches. It looks like we're about an hour and 40 minutes into the stream. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream and then restart it so it's not crazy long. That way it doesn't take forever to upload to YouTube. So for those of you that watched it, appreciate you. If you didn't do so, go ahead and subscribe and like, and we'll catch you in the next stream. Rocker out.